But there was no investigation shown. There wasn't one. No arrest, no intercept, no documents to prove it, just a claim stated with confidence and the expectation that the confidence they'd said it with would be enough. The old voice of power assuming the room would just nod along with them, as they always used to do. But then Mexico answered, and the room didn't nod along with it. It stopped instead. The Secretariat of Foreign Affairs didn't hesitate, didn't soften, didn't defer. They said there were no reports whatsoever of any attempt on the Israeli ambassador's life. No case file, no alert, no joint operation, nothing. The Secretariat of Security backed the statement without pause. Two agencies, same line, same finality. Mexico rejected the story wholesale. And the US haven't corrected either. Israel haven't followed up. There was no scramble to shore up the claim, no intelligence graphic, no grainy stills of any dodgy-looking suspects, not even Benjamin Netanyahu carrying a picture of a bomb. Nothing to hold the narrative together once the host state refused to carry it. A claim like that only works if the country it's pinned to confirms it happened, and Mexico didn't do that. The claim had nowhere to stand, so it dropped like a stone. And Iran didn't have to say a word, did they? But they did. Calm, flat, fabricated, deliberate, embassy tone, statement issued and left where it fell. No escalation, no press push, and then nothing from Washington, nothing from Tel Aviv, no second briefing, no evidence packet, no follow-on narrative. The story just stopped moving. And the timing of all of this is quite significant, actually, because Trump had already said he was very much in charge of the strikes on Iran back in June now, during that 12-day conflict between Iran and Israel. Well, Iran just loved that, as you can imagine. Sent that statement to the United Nations, who will probably wring their hands a bit over it. But that letter from Iran to the UN now is logged. It's now become part of the actual record. And once something sits in that record, it doesn't need to be argued anymore. It just waits until the right time for it to come to light again does. The impact comes the next time someone tries to build a story that contradicts it. So the picture stood like this.